Good evening, one and all. You join us for...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. That's the over. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Rabada from the university end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Krishna needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. No, terrible shot. Jeez, timed that well.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
And gone. The fielder at long off had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 41 for 2. Khan from the press box end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Ravindra taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Phillips, the spinner, coming into the attack. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Massive outside edge. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Rabada, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great commitment. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 59 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Huge over, 20 runs added there. The Titans are 20 for none. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
2 straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Overton from the university end. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
What a lovely shot and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a